Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So thank you for joining me today. Now I'm not sure if you saw my community post last week or not. I know a few of you don't seem to get them for some reason, but I did put a post up saying that I wouldn't be filming any more videos now for a few days until Tuesday or Wednesday this week because there were some things that I needed to deal with. So it's Tuesday today, and obviously Tuesday is my weigh-in day, and it's my last week on my 12-week countdown today. So that's it now. My 12-week countdown is ended. Now, I know I've had a lot of issues going on health-wise and everything else, but at the end of my 12-week countdown, I am only £5 lighter, which is not how I expected it to be. I should have been like a stone lighter, if not more. So obviously I can't, it's not 100% down to the plan, because there has been weeks where my mind hasn't been on it, but I can definitely say there's been quite a lot of weeks at the 12 weeks that my mind has been on it and I've been on plan, but not getting the results that I expected. Now, last week I was 100% on plan because I'd had my results and thankfully everything was okay. So I got back onto plan and went last Tuesday with the feeling that I was going to be told that I had a good weight loss. So when I stood on the scales and actually saw, and she told me that I'd gained a pound, I was pretty much heartbroken because I'd worked so hard at it. Plenty of speed, plenty of this, plenty of that, as you do for the Slimming World plan. So yeah, that really did deflate me quite a lot. So obviously so I came home and I chatted to my husband and I chatted to a few people that I interact on social media. And, I just said that it's ridiculous. I'm not getting anywhere. I don't know, I'm just putting all this effort in and not getting anywhere. And it's time, I've got this holiday booked in October and I need to be like slimmer for that. I really do. So I think it was on the Wednesday, I decided that I would go today and have my last week of my countdown, and that I would actually start doing something else, because as much as I love Slimming World, as much as I love the structure of the plan, and I love the group that I go to, as I've said before, there's many people there that I've got to know, that chat to every week, and it's just a happy place to be in. But I can't keep spending all this money on the fact that the group's nice, the people is nice, my consultant is very nice, but I'm not losing weight. I can't do that because obviously, money's getting tighter for everybody. And unfortunately, my consultant has put the weekly fee up of group, so that hasn't helped either. So instead of being £5.95 a week, it's actually gone up to £6.50. And so yeah, it really did make my mind up that actually, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm spending all this money and I'm not getting anywhere. So I think it was on the Thursday. I had NutriCheck on my phone from before. So obviously I've given it away. I'm calorie counting. So I had NutriCheck on my phone from before, and I set, I sorted out all my calories and everything on there, because I done some TDE calculators, and there's two people that I follow on TikTok that I really enjoy watching. They're like what do you call them, like personal trainers, whatever, and they now and again go live and they'll tell you what calories that you should be on. and both of them come back around about the same, to be on the same calories as these TDE calculators came in at. Nutricheck came in at a bog standard 1400 for me. But anyway, so yeah, so all these other ones that I'd gone to, or I asked for advice, come back around about the same sort of amount. So the amount that I am on is 1500 calories a day, and I'm also aiming for at least 100 grams of protein a day, 120 if I can. And the only things that I'm really looking at is my calories, protein, and I'm trying to watch the fiber as well to try and get at least 20 grams a day on my fiber. Some days is harder than others, but I'm not going to be so strict on myself if I don't hit that protein and fiber intake, as long as I'm within my calories. So yeah, so I started, I think, properly. I sort of dabbled on a Wednesday, I think, and then Thursday I started properly. And I didn't feel that I could like broadcast it on here, because obviously I know it's it's up to me at the end of the day, and I paid Summer World, but I didn't feel it fair to do that to like my consultant, to be broadcasting on here that I'm calorie counting, although I was going there to weigh. So my last weigh-in was today, so it's fine. I can do what I please now. So my weigh-in today, I did lose 1 pound. So that's obviously from calorie counting since Thursday. So a pound is a pound. At least it's a loss. I do apologise if you can hear some banging, but my neighbours are having something done, and yeah, there's quite a lot of banging. Yeah, so I had a 1 pound loss, which isn't the best, but you know, it's quite hard getting back into this again. And what I'm not doing is, I'm not gonna be like going away from the healthy eating side. I'm still going to eat healthy. Obviously now I can be a bit more free on if I wanted to have like a cereal based breakfast and like a bread for lunch, that sort of thing, but also being mindful of carbohydrates. I'm not watching my carbohydrates, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that banging's getting louder. Yeah, so that is the news I wanted to tell you. Let me just show you. I have Daisy on my lap as per usual, because as soon as I sat down, she was there. So yeah, I have 12 weeks until my holiday. So I wanted to lose 1.5 stone before I went on holiday, which that is definitely impossible for me. For some it could be possible, but not for me, because I am a slow loser. So 12 weeks, if I'm lucky, that's if I'm lucky, I'll get 1 stone, if I'm lucky. But you know, I'll do what I can. It's obviously, it's an all-inclusive holiday. Never ever done all-inclusive before, so I am going to go and enjoy myself. And when I've been to self-catering holiday last year and the year before, I gained 7 pound. Christmas I gained 8 pound. So, you know, all-inclusive, the alcohol flowing freely, the food, and I've seen the videos of the hotel we're staying at, and oh my god, the puddings and everything. Oh yeah, and oh, it's just going to be absolutely like out of this world. So I know I'm going to gain quite a lot of weight then, so I need to get off as much as possible before then. So I'm going to try my best to get 1 stone off for then. I'm trying my best each day to get between 8 and 10k steps in. Some days I'm doing between 10 and 12. It all depends what my schedule is on each day. Yeah, so yeah, and I am going to the gym as and when I can, but as I've told you before, my life seems to have got extremely busy lately and is fitting everything in. So I go when I can. I usually try for twice a week, 2 times a week. If I can do any more, it's a bonus. But as long as I can go 2 times a week, I obviously walk Daisy as well. And yeah, so I get my steps in when I'm working and everything. So that's okay. But yeah, so that is my update. Also, the kitchen is coming on nicely. Obviously, as I've told you before, my husband has done everything himself. Every single thing, from laying the bricks to plastering to fitting the kitchen. He is just amazing. He really is. And it's taken a while. We know it's taken a while, but he's working full time. And whilst he's working full time, he has to be on call. I think that's is it 6 or 8 weeks? I can't remember. So he has a week of being on call, which sometimes he comes home, say 8 o'clock at night, and then he's having a call out at 10 o'clock and he's not getting into 4 o'clock in the morning and things like that. So he's done so well. So I'm mega proud of him for doing it. So yeah, when I can, I will show you the updates. But at the moment, it's a little bit messy out there, but we are getting there. And I've had quite a lot of people ask me if everything's okay with Daisy and Amber and my son. So everything's fine. As you can see, Daisy's on my lap. Amber, she's actually having a night out tonight camping with some friends. So that's her. My son has got a job for the summer holidays. So that is really, really good for him. And he's going to obviously earn some money, which he's very money orientated, which is really good. So yeah, everything's going really, really well. I'm still being the taxi because obviously he gets a lift there and I pick him up, and also with Amber. But hopefully Amber's driving test, when it is, which I'm not saying because we're keeping it quiet, and then she'll have the test and then hopefully we can say yes, she's passed. But it's not just yet anyway. So yeah, that is it really. So I am back on NutriCheck, and yes, I'm going to miss my group on a Tuesday. I still got a few of them that I'm in contact with. And at the end of the day, I cannot just keep going to group because of the people that are there are nice and everything. I got to go because I got to be doing something to get rid of this weight because it needs to go. So yeah, that is it. So I'm on 1,500 calories a day using NutriCheck, and I am going to start documenting what I eat as and when I can. Yeah, so, and I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible, obviously with a few treats in there as well, but I don't want to be, wasting loads of calories on treats, as to say. So yeah, anyway, I do hope that you're all doing well, and thank you so much for all of you, especially the ones that always are here asking if I'm okay, private messaging me. I've had a few emails as well, seeing if I'm okay. So thank you so much. It really does, it means a lot to know that you're care and you're noticing that I'm missing. But yeah, everything's fine. It's just I had to get my head round what to do for the best. So I think this is what I need at the moment anyway, I got to boost my weight losses. So anyway, I'm going to go, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you when I get a video up of what I eat in a day. Hopefully that will be in the next day or two. So I hope you're all doing well, and whatever plan you are on, are you still on the same plan? Have you changed? I know a few people are doing I can never say that word, intuitive eating. I should have practiced that word before I come on, but you know what I mean. So yeah, and one thing I'm trying not to do this time, because I've done NutriCheck a few times, I don't want to set an easy day if I can help it. I mean, if there's a certain thing on that it's gonna make my life easier to be on an easier day, then I will, obviously. Oh, and weigh day. I haven't yet decided what day I'm going to weigh, because obviously I'm going to be weighing myself at home now. I got Renfo scale, so it will hook up onto my phone. So it's, you know, it's all good doing it that way. I am going to miss the aspect of somebody weighing me. Obviously, I can get one of the family to weigh me. It's not quite the same, I don't think. I did used to have a friend that we used to like record each other. I'd record myself, she'd record herself of weigh-in, and then we would like send it to each other. So it's like, you know, although I don't lie about what I've done because there's no point, but it's like you're sort of, I don't know, it's like you're, when you go to group, it's there, isn't it? And anyone can say, oh yeah, I've lost 8 pounds this week. But have they really lost 8 pounds? Where I just think it's nice to be able to do it. So you've got the proof going to somebody else. I know it sounds stupid, and obviously that's not something I do, because you know that my losses are piddly little losses, and I'm not going to do that. But I'm just giving you as an example. So it's just the not having somebody doing it for you. But anyway, we'll see. So I haven't really decided what day I'm going to weigh next week. I'm thinking it might go to a Wednesday, so it'd be midweek. But I have got a meal out on Saturday, and I don't know whether any of you have heard of Beefy Boys. And yeah, it's burger and chips, so it's definitely not healthy. So I have to be, I don't know, super good before and after. It's really at the wrong time of me going for this meal, starting to do this calorie counting. But you got to live, haven't you? And that's what I've learned. You have to live. I spent so long depriving myself of different things, trying to lose the weight, and it hasn't got me anywhere, because, you know, I haven't been, this weight hasn't been melting off me. So yeah, I still have to enjoy my life and not turn down things. So that is what I'm going out for a meal Saturday night, and I'm going to enjoy it. And then whatever it is calorie wise, which I won't be even looking at, I'll just go straight back on it on Sunday morning. There won't be any alcohol for me, because I'll be choosing to drive, so I can keep the calories down for that way of not drinking, so that'd be okay. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will see you in the next few days when I put a video up of what I'm eating. And yeah, so I hope you will still continue to follow my journey. Yeah, and also I need to change my name. That's what I need to do. I've just thought about it. All these things, like, it's like, oh my God, I've got to change my name again. So yeah, that's something I have to do as well. But anyway, if I haven't done it now, it will be done. So you'll see a different name pop up. But so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye.